Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to be trying on and reviewing the new Paragon Fitwear collection that just launched on March 11th. I have been waiting on this collection for so long and I'm just so excited that it's finally here. For those of you who don't know, I am a Paragon Fitwear athlete. I just recently got back from the Arnold Expo where I got the opportunity to work the Paragon Fitwear booth with my team. I finally got to meet so many of the other athletes. It was incredible. It exceeded my expectations so much. I am just stoked on Paragon right now. I love everyone on the team and I love the apparel. So I will try not to ramble about how much I love everything, but let's get started. So this launch was so popular. Some of the items have already sold out in some colors and sizes. I'm hoping that there is a restock. I do not know if and when that's happening, but if it does happen, I will definitely keep you in the loop on that. You can also check in on my Instagram. I'll put my handle right down here. I usually share on there updates with Paragon a little bit more so than YouTube. Another thing, I will link everything that I talk about in the description box below, so if you're interested in anything, you can click on that. I also do have a discount code. It's just my name, Shannon. If you use that, I so appreciate that. Thank you for supporting me if you do use that. Another thing I want to point out, because I'm sure some people are going to say it, the price point of Paragon is definitely a little bit on the higher end. I mean, it's not lululemon high, but it definitely is on the higher end for activewear. And the reason behind that is because Paragon focuses a lot on the quality of their items. So this isn't like Forever 21 activewear, and don't get me wrong, I love me some Forever 21, but typically the quality there is not quite as good as if you're paying a little bit more for something, and Paragon really focuses on the quality, which is why they have to price things a little bit higher. And honestly, my whole mindset is if something is like super trendy and it's probably gonna go out of style in like a couple months, I will buy stuff then from a store like Forever 21 or H&M, like one of those just like cheaper stores that has a bunch of trendy stuff. I'll buy it from there because, you know, I don't want to put a ton of money into something that's just going to go out of style really soon. But I think for like classic pieces that aren't going to go out of style, that I'm going to wear all of the time, those are ones that I feel like I can justify spending a little bit more money on because I know I'm going to get my wear out of them and I know they're going to last me longer because they're quality. So basically I will pay more money for something that I know I'm going to wear the crap out of and it's also going to be high quality. So that is just my 2 cents though, and take with that what you will. Another thing that I'm going to point out before I hop into this, I do work at Lululemon, so I do make a lot of comparisons to Lululemon items. I feel like it's a pretty well-known brand. A lot of people own Lululemon. If not, they have tried something on from Lululemon, so that is why I make a lot of comparisons to Lululemon. It would be like for shoes, me comparing my shoes to like Nike or Adidas, just like popular brands. So yeah. So to get started, the women's items. The items in the women's launch are the Augusta Legging, the Verona Hoodie, and the Calabria Long Sleeve, and they come in the colors navy ink, sesame, black, and plum. So I wear a size small in both of the tops and I wear a size extra small in the leggings. So I size down in the leggings. I typically wear a size small in most brands, but I size down in these leggings so the waistband would be a little bit tighter. I also size down in the Paragon's last collection in the Allure legging, so the waistband would be tighter on those as well. And for reference, I usually wear a size 4 in Lululemon. So usually size small in most brands, 4 in Lululemon, and I size down to an extra small in these. I do have the small as well in one pair, and I like them, but my personal preference, I like things to be very snug and tight on my waist. I don't want them to be like slipping down or anything, so that's why I size down to an extra small in the legging. So here is the Augusta legging in plum. These are $69.99. If you use my discount code, that's good for 11% off, so they'll definitely be a little bit less. They are a crop length. They have a seamless waistband. They have a double lined seam in the crotch area. I've talked about this before in some of my past videos. This is my favorite type of crotch seam because it's not like the triangular gusset in most leggings. I'm fine with triangular gussets, but this is very, very good at preventing camel toe. So this is the same crotch seam as the Align pant in Lululemon, if you're familiar with that pant. It also dips down in the back. The seam dips down in the back here, just like the Align pant does, which is just flattering on the booty. It also has a zipper pocket in the back here, so you can put something like a key or a credit card back there. The fabric is very, very similar to Lululemon Luon fabric. It's definitely soft and stretchy, but it's also durable. It's not super thin like the Align pant is. It's definitely a little bit thicker, but it's still breathable, still super stretchy, but definitely a little bit more durable. Another thing I will point out is all of the leggings are squat proof. Even the sesame legging. I had a lot of questions about the sesame leggings being squat proof. They are squat proof. Definitely if you get the right size, they are going to be squat proof. Probably if they're a little too tight on you, they might be a little bit sheer, but if you want to play it safe, just make sure that you don't wear any super like bright, loud patterns or prints or colors as far as underwear goes underneath the leggings, then I think you should be fine. But wearing something like very, very neutral underneath it, you're totally, totally fine. So I really, really like these leggings, but if there was one thing I could change about them, it would be the length. So these are a crop length. I'm 5'7". All of my measurements, by the way, are in the description box below if you want to look at any of those, but I'm 5'7", which isn't that tall, but I've said this before in a past video. I feel like crops kind of cut my legs off in a weird spot and kind of make my legs look shorter. So I prefer 7/8 length leggings. It's not a huge takeaway, honestly. I mean, it's just a couple inch difference in fabric, but I'm just like a picky girl and I prefer 7/8 length leggings. But depending on your height, these actually would be a little bit more of a 7/8 length. So like some of the girls on the team are like 5 foot tall or 5'1" or 5'2", and they're definitely more of a 7/8 length on them. And they look really good on literally everyone. So I can't really complain too much, but that's just my personal preference. But other than that, I think they killed it with these leggings. They are fantastic in my opinion. So next up, I want to talk about the Verona hoodie. The Verona hoodie is $54.99. I'm holding up the navy here and I'm wearing the sesame. This is a cropped hoodie. It has a scooped hem. It has a cute little pocket on the front. It also has thumb holes. The fabric is very, very soft and stretchy, and it's actually quite thick and dense. I thought that these were going to be like a super thin hoodie, but they're definitely not. They definitely feel like thicker and nicer and more expensive than some of those like paper thin hoodies that you can find at Forever 21. Another thing I really like about this hoodie is from the side, it doesn't gape. So a lot of hoodies from the side, they will kind of just like gape out like that, and this one just falls in a straight line, which I really, really like. I'm not a huge fan of that like gape look. It just looks kind of weird and like you're really like boxy. I don't know. So I like the way that this lays. Honestly, I would not change a thing about this hoodie. It is my favorite piece from the entire collection, hands down. I have not stopped wearing these since I've gotten them, and I absolutely love everything about them. So the next item is the Calabria Long Sleeve. So this guy has that same kind of scooped hem style, and the hem is actually longer in the back a little bit than it is in the front. And I actually like the length of this because sometimes if you get a crop top that's too short in the front, especially for taller girls that have longer torsos like me, it can look like a sports bra, and I don't want a cropped hoodie or a crop top to look like a sports bra on me. Like, if I wanted to wear a sports bra, I'd just wear a sports bra or buy a sports bra. So I definitely appreciate that the length is a little bit longer on this. The fabric on this is super soft, lightweight, and breathable. It's definitely a thinner fabric than the hoodie is. It also has little loops in the arms, so you can loop your thumb, another thumb hole. Those are super fun. People love those. One thing I will point out, the sesame color, if you are a sweater or if you're doing cardio or a workout where you're going to be sweating a lot, it will show sweat stains. I have worked out in this and there were definitely some pit stains going on because I was sweating my butt off. And some people don't really care about pit stains, but if you do, I would just avoid working out in the sesame color. So just want to be completely upfront about that. Another thing I really like doing is mixing and matching the sets. I feel like the black and the sesame goes really well together, the sesame and the navy. Honestly, anything sesame and black, you can kind of mix and match together with any of the colors because they're such neutral colors, they go with everything. So let's talk about the men's items now. So the items in the men's line are the Osaka hoodie, the Medina Jogger, and the Essex long sleeve. The colors for men are Dune, which is actually the same color as sesame, and black and chestnut, and those come in all 3 items. And then the long sleeve also comes in taupe and heather gray. So I actually have an Osaka hoodie here. This is the Osaka hoodie. This is $69.99, and honestly, it is basically the exact same as the women's Verona hoodie, but it's for men, so it's not a cropped hoodie, and the pocket design is a little different. It doesn't have this little pocket up here. It just has a pocket down here. I think these are called like kangaroo pockets. Is that what they're called? I don't know, but the pocket's down here, but it is very, very similar to the women's hoodie. This one is ginormous. It's an XL because I got it for my boyfriend and he's a pretty large boy. But I absolutely love this hoodie. It is so clean. It just looks so nice. It's not one of those like grubby hoodies, you know what I mean? Like it's not like your old like college hoodie or high school hoodie. It's definitely a clean, classy looking hoodie. So I absolutely love it. So next up, the Medina Jogger. These are $69.99. This is actually my second favorite item in the launch. I absolutely love joggers. Like I'm a jogger gal. Basically, I love comfy things, and leggings are comfy, but joggers are like a whole new level of comfy, and these definitely fit the bill. They have a pocket on the left side here. They have a back pocket on the left side, and they actually have a zipper pocket on the right side. The style of them is a drop crotch, so if you're not familiar with that, for guys, they typically wear them a little bit lower on their waist and it's kind of saggier in the crotch area, but as a female, I like to pull them up and wear them high-rise on my waist, and they kind of cinch in at the smallest part of my waist. Camera just died, but I'm back. So these are the same super soft, stretchy, durable material as all of the other items in the collection. The last thing is the Essex long sleeve. I actually don't have the Essex long sleeve with me here to show you, but that one comes in all 5 colors I just talked about, and that is super, super similar to the women's Calabria long sleeve, but obviously it's for men, so it's not a crop top. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram or ask me down below. I would love some more suggestions for companies or clothing or whatever you want to see on here. I would love to review them because I'm really, really into clothing review or product review videos these days. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you again for watching and have a fantastic day. All right, bye.